Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now I want to apologize ahead of time. I'm afraid I caught a little bit of a bug, so if you hear me sniffling or a scratchy throat, I apologize for that. But for today, I'm going to be creating a project with a few new items to the LDRS Creative Shop. Fun stamp set called Ice Cream Party. Cute little sentiments in here like anything is popsicle, and here's the scoop, and also you're so cool. This is a new 6x6 paper pad. It's called Sweet Sensations, and it's super duper cute. It kind of coordinates with the stamp set, so I'll use some pattern papers from that today. I'm also going to be using some Scalloped Borders, and then this has some real pretty dies in it, and it's the Happy Days 5-piece die set. So we're going to start off by doing some stamping. So I already stamped my images, a few of the ice cream cones, and then also the little ice cream toppers and my sentiment. I just used the Raven ink cube on some Neenah 80-pound cardstock. In the stamp set, there's a little strawberry greenery that you can stamp, so I used some key lime ink to stamp the top of that. But I'm going to play a little music while I color in my images. They're fairly simple, but when the music is done and I'm done coloring, I will catch you back. Okay, coloring is all done. We made some strawberry and some chocolate ice cream. I'm just using my scissors, and I'm gonna fuzzy cut each one of my elements out. Now, in the stamp set, there's a little image that you could use to add some chocolate sauce or strawberry sauce to your ice cream, or hot fudge maybe even. And so for the strawberry, I'm going to use a mini ink cube with that image, and it's Scarlet Rose. And then for the chocolate, I'm going to use Coffee Bean. We're going to add some sauce to our little ice cream. Creates a real fun effect. Okay, we're going to scoot these aside and work on our background. We're going to bring in some pattern papers from the Sweet Sensations pattern paper pack, and I'm going to use the smallest of the scallop dies. They're really not rectangles. But I'm going to place it out towards the edge and cut out a thin scallop strip, and then also a thin strip of the black and white pattern paper. And then I'm going to take the two circles that are in this die set. One has a scallop edge, and then the other is just a double stitch circle. I'm going to die cut out these with white cardstock. Once all my elements are ready to go, we're going to take our card base, which is the standard A2 size card base. We're going to go ahead and adhere our black and white striped paper towards the right of our panel here. We'll adhere our scallop strip, and we're going to butt it up right next to the black and white. And this cardstock is neat because it has that glossiness to it. Still getting, we lost one of my little kitties fell out of her little basket. But the paper has a little bit of a glossiness to it, and I'm still getting used to it, but this one is super pretty. For my circle panels, I'm going to layer the top one right over my scalloped edge, and when I did die cut this out, the little center pieces of the scallop can pop out, but I chose to keep them in. I'm going to carefully add some glue to the centerpiece, and then using my liquid glue, I'm going to go around the edges of that scallop. This is going to help those little inside pieces stay inside the scalloped edge. You can see I lost one here. I'm just use my craft pick and put that back. Okay. After we have this done, we are going to grab our images. I'm going to add foam adhesive behind the backs of everything. And then we're going to layer two of our ice cream cones together, starting with the strawberry. and we're going to add it just overhanging our circle just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and add our chocolate ice cream. And when I did stamp the sentiment says, "You're so cool." That little outside piece is in the stamp set, and I thought it was super cute, but I offset the sentiment because I wanted to place the strawberry right next to it. I'm going to go ahead and add that right above the chocolate cone, and then we'll add our blueberries to the strawberry ice cream, and then our cherry to the chocolate. And here's where I add my strawberry. Okay, now I wanted to pull in some more of the blue. Well, we're going to take our white gel pen and add a little bit of white detail to our ice creams, just giving them a little bit more dimension. And then I did go outside my stamped lines, so I'm going to clean up the edges of my ice cream a little bit. We're going to add some detail to our blueberries and our cherry and our strawberry too. There's a lot of white in the background, and when I do this, I just think it really draws your eyes to our images. Okay, since the only blue in my panel was my blueberries, I thought we would bring in some blue gems. I'm just going to add 3 around my circle here. And later on, I do end up lowering my sentiment just a little bit, and you'll be able to see that in the pictures. But I'm going to use my glossy accents and add a little bit of shine to the blueberries and to the cherry and the strawberry. And then I did decide to pull that glossiness down into our little ice cream cone. These are my favorite ice cream cones. I love the sugar cones. I'm not and the waffle cones. I'm not really a fan of the regular ice cream cones, but just a little, thought I'd share that with you. Okay, so that's my card for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I wish you a fantastic day. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.